So I'm going to start off with priming my face as per usual with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I was low-key going to have a skincare day, so I already put like my moisturizer on, and then I was like, let me film and get cute because like, what else do you have to do? It's rainy. And yeah. Oh crap, hold on. Let me fix some maps. My dog is trying to like break into my room and I'm like, Miss Ma'am, I'm filming, you can't. I'm gonna go into brows. For brows, I'm gonna be using what I always use, which is just this LA Colors brow pencil in shade medium. It's just what I have on hand and it's not bad at all. I feel like my eyebrows look so thick because I don't have them done. I need to get them done because I need an arch. I need them to just be a little thinner. But they're not bad. I kind of want to keep these clips in when I'm finished, but I don't know. I probably will because I'm not going anywhere, so even if I look crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna take my CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer in shade Buff Beige, and I'm gonna use that to carve out my brows and to also prime my lids. I think it's a really good concealer to kind of prime your lids with. Like, it's tacky enough too. So I'm just gonna use this flat brush. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. I believe it is the 162. And I'm gonna just blend that out while also help shaping the brow underneath. So now we're gonna move on to the eyes. So I really want to go for like this blue look that's like in this shirt, but I don't know. So I'm gonna take this Morphe 35V palette, and it has a very nice area with just like pretty blues. And I don't know, I kind of just want to kind of take like a brush where I can pack it onto my lid and kind of blend it out that way. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the shade Fling, which is like the deepest blue. It's gonna just be a lid shade. So I'm gonna just apply it on my lid, just like this. I'm gonna just take like a more dense like blending brush, and I'm gonna blend out those edges. This brush has nothing on it yet, literally just cleaned, so I'm gonna blend out those edges just a tad. I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics and Daisy Marquez palette, and I'm gonna go into the shade Naked and Dulce, and I'm gonna mix those together and add that in to my crease to kind of create like a nice crease shade. I'm going more in with Dulce as I'm adding it on because it has more of like an appearance. And then I kind of want to take the shade Vintage, which is like a deeper orange, and add that in a little bit, but really blend it out. Like, I'm adding it lightly first, and then I'm really trying to blend it out. I love how this mirror on this palette comes out. I think it's so cute and so cool. I don't know. I think it's kind of clever. I'm going to go back into that brush that has the blue, and whatever is on the brush, I'm going to try and add it again and pack it on more now that we have like a transition shade. to make it lighter, so I'm going to take Naked, which is the really, really light shade, and go over Vintage, because Vintage was a bit too deep for what I wanted. And now it's kind of working out perfect. Yeah. I'm going to go back in with the shade Fling from the Morphe 35V, I believe. And I'm packing that back onto the lid. I'm just going to kind of play with the shadows until I get the desired look that I want. I don't mind it. I feel like it's simple and cute, but we're not fully done with it. But okay, so now I'm going to move on to face. Another foundation that I have on this brush is the CoverGirl True Blend in T15, and I'm just going to use the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH03 brush to apply. I have Doja Cat songs stuck in my head, and I have no idea why. Well, maybe because you listen to her all the time, Nikki, but I would break out into song if I wasn't filming right now. Maybe I should. I said do that, baby. Bringing it down to my neck. Wait, I kind of like this look. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't sure about it when I had first finished it. Of course, I'm gonna go in and like tweak it a bit some more, but I'm actually getting more comfortable with it as I'm doing my face. So I love that for me. And I want to go into my CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer, the same concealer that I used for priming my eyes. So I'm going to do that because I haven't used her in a while, I feel like, on my face. So thick and so creamy. I mean, obviously these two go together, but seriously, they're a great combination. And I'm just going to blend it out with that same brush. I really don't like blending concealer with a brush too much because I feel like with a beauty blender I have more control, whereas like a bigger brush, like everything can kind of go everywhere, but we're learning new techniques. See, like I get concealer a little bit on my shadow, like it's kind of annoying. But I'm going to go in and fix that a little bit with just the product that's already on the brushes. I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal in shade Chestnut. I love this shade for me to cream contour with. It's such a beautiful shade, honestly. And I think it it complements my skin very well when it comes to contour. It gives me like the perfect warmth, but nothing like too insane. It's not too deep for me to contour with. I love it. And the concealers are just so creamy, like, and they're like $2.99 from the hair store. Like, sis, go get you some hair and then go get you some concealer at the same time. Like, that's exactly what I did, period. Oh, my man's is calling me, but I can't answer because I'm filming. But yeah, I love it, and I like this brush. This is a Tarte brush. It's like very dense, and I think it really does a great job at blending out contour. I'm not sure the main purpose of this brush. I mean, maybe it's that, but for me, ever since I've gotten it, I've tried it for different things, and this is, I think, the best thing for it. I don't know. I like it a lot. I think we have a pretty good base going on. It's all about taking your time. I feel like I rush sometimes when it comes to my makeup, especially when I'm filming. Like, I'm like, oh my god, like, and I don't know why, because I really do enjoy filming, but I think I'm gonna sound like a little kid. I think I get excited when I film and I can't wait to edit it, so I hurry up and film, but then sometimes I'm really not, you know, completely satisfied with the end result, and it's because I rushed. But like, sis, take your time. So for powder, I'm going to be going into the Maybelline Fit Me in their loose setting finishing powder in light medium 20. I like this powder. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. highlighter brush, but I don't know, I kind of like the shape for setting, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not too light of a shade, but I'm not really looking for like a bright under eye right now. I mean, a little bit of brightening, but more of just like setting and a flawless finish. So, and I think a brush like this really helps with that because you can pat it and then pack it as well. Like, you can really blend it into your skin nice and smoothly. Oh my god, the last season of Greenleaf is on Netflix. Hold on, I need to get on that because that was my ish last year. Okay, I'm gonna just put it underneath the contour. See, like, I feel like it gave those areas a really nice, pretty, like, finish. Like, it doesn't look too powdery or anything. Of course, I am still going to wipe some of it away just to, cause I'm me. So I'm gonna take the e.l.f. angled blush brush. I just don't use brushes like what they're for, huh? And I'm gonna use that to contour, and I'm gonna take my Kylie Cosmetics bronzer in Shane Tawny Mommy. I literally use this in almost every video. I feel like I talk about it all the time. I love it. Has a beautiful matte finish, and this is a great shade for me, I think. Sometimes I feel like it can be too deep, but most of the time I really enjoy it as a contour shade. But I guess it also depends. Sometimes when I'm tan, it'll be perfect, but sometimes when I'm pale like this, I'm like, oh my god, you look kind of crazy. But I've just kind of learned to work with the product and really like blend out so that it doesn't look too oh my god in your face, even though looking at myself right now it probably does look oh my god in your face. I'm not too precise of like a nose contour person. Like, I literally just like to take the edge of like my angled contour brush and kind of do what I just did and make it a little bronze, and you know, I'm like, okay, we did the damn thing. But I like to take that same brush that I use to set my face, like the powder, and I like to go over the contour and then also the highlighting portion, so everything is blended out seamlessly, and also there's just no excess powder that doesn't need to be there. I mean, why would she need to be there? I don't know, you know, I don't know. She wants to stay, but she can't. I'm actually liking how this is looking, especially on camera. I feel like I have a good, like, overall, like, good highlight, good contour, good eyeshadow. Like, it all looks, like, put together. I think I am going to spray my face right now, so I am going to take my NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me setting spray and spray it on. This does not give me like a rough spray. When I say that, I mean like it doesn't just like drench me, but it gives me enough to where I'm satisfied. But then also I find myself spraying it 1,000 times because I don't know. But I'm gonna take this e.l.f. Baked highlighter and blush duo in rose gold. I love this one. And I'm taking my Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH09 brush. I really do like this brush for highlighting. I'm just gonna take it like that. Oh wow, I feel like this brush works so well, especially like I don't know, I realized when I smile to put on my highlighter, I don't know, I feel like I get like the best application on me. Like, it doesn't look too harsh. Like, I'm kind of just going with the flow of how, I don't know, does that make sense? Probably not. But I do like it. I'm gonna take that tapered or that highlighting brush, and I am gonna take a little bit of powder and place more underneath the contour because we are finished, you know, powdering the face, and I do want it to be a bit snatched, so I'm gonna put it there for the remainder of me doing my makeup. Not me getting powder in my hair. Okay. So next I'm going to go into some mascara, and I'm going to take this Essence Lash Princess mascara. I love this one. I'm going to be putting that on the top lashes. I think it just makes my lashes look so pretty. I had really like toned down calm lashes I wanted to use, but since I can't find them, I guess I have to use my favorite dramatic ones right now, which are the Velux by Envy Velvet Rose lashes. If you watch my videos, I've been using these the past like week or two. I am obsessed, I have to say. Let's just make sure. Actually, that probably goes with the look, actually, because it's not hiding anything. Okay. I literally have the most fun when I'm playing with makeup and then I do something and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it actually like looks good. I get so like happy because I'm like, girl, you did that. Like, you did it. And that's how I'm feeling right now. I feel like you did it. Oh, hold on. The lash is lifted. Hold on. For some reason, I feel like this look is calling for a little bit of blush. So I'm going to take the Beauty Bakery Neapolitan bar. And I'm going to use the blush shade in this palette. I really do like it. Yeah, it's super pretty. And it could be like really light. Kind of how I'm applying... Oh, ow. How I'm applying it now. Or you can kind of make it intense. It's a very buildable blush. I do like it. I sometimes like to add my blush after my highlight because I feel like it helps tone down if the highlight's a little bit too crazy. And I like to apply some on my nose because I like to look like I'm blushing even if I'm not, because why wouldn't I? Next, I'm going to take my e.l.f. liquid liner in Jet Black and I'm going to emphasize my beauty marks. Some days they get lost in the makeup and I leave them there. Other days I'm like, you deserve some love, and that's today. I like to set them with my setting powder right after just to make sure that like throughout the day it's not gonna like move or anything. You just gotta be careful, of course. You don't want it to be like too wet when you're setting it, because like then it's gonna get like everywhere and you're gonna be like, oh my god, like hard work for what, you know? Now I look like Sansa right here. I got all this white stuff. Yeah, and then sometimes I'll even take what's left on my contour brush and kind of help remove that so it doesn't leave too much of like a cast, if anything. Taking the same mascara, doing my bottom lashes. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Retro Paradise lip liner. I don't know which one this is because there's 3 shades, and this is either the dark, like this is obviously one of the deeper shades is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to take that. I just sharpened it and I really like these liners. They're very nice. I think the lip kit was so cute with the pink and then the 2 browns. The lip gloss. Cute. I'm over aligning like a little bit. Or should I say emphasizing my Cupid's bow? Wait. Hold on. You see, Nikki, when you take time with your makeup, you see what happens, good things. I'm going to take this NYX Lip Lingerie. I haven't used this one yet. It's in the shade Baby Doll. Oh, yeah, I said it. Okay, I'm going to put it in the center and see what that looks like. I feel like this looks too peachy. It smells like a cookie to me, but it could be me craving cookies. Oh my god. This is a nude, and this looks great with this look. I'm going to wipe away the excess powder that I have down here because I see it looking a little too bright for my likings. So, and I'm going to go with the contour brush as well. Like I said, this literally has like minimal product on it, so that's why I'm kind of going in with it. But oh my god, Nikki, bitch. You did that, bitch. I'm gonna take the same NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me setting spray. Stunning. Stunning. I kind of want to go in with a little bit of my ColourPop So Juicy Plumping Gloss and add that on the center of my lips. Just to give us some plumpness, you know. I wonder what would happen if you applied a lip plumping gloss to like your eye. Like, imagine adding like Too Faced lip plumper onto your eyelid. Like, infection. Okay, so that is it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like this video and comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Comment down any video ideas you have. I'm really loving this look, and it's raining and I have nowhere to go, so my best work comes when I'm just not in a rush apparently. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
It's